Looking to make some extra money on the side? In this video, we've included 10 examples of easy freelance jobs you can do on fiverr.com. All of them can be done with little to no experience. Keep in mind though, you'll need a good amount of positive reviews before you receive a steady flow of orders. Still, even a complete beginner can get some action here and there. Just remember to stay consistent and treat your customers well, and you'll see progress in no time. Ready? Let's get started. Proofreading. If you have a decent grasp of the English language, you can sell your services as a proofreader. The work is pretty straightforward. The customer hands over their writing to you. Then, simply put on some relaxing background music, pour yourself a glass of your favorite beverage, and just read and correct. Read and correct. Mockups. If you have basic image editing skills, you can do this one with ease. You don't have to be an experienced graphic designer. All you have to do is to digitally attach a logo or image onto or into an object in another image. This will most often involve putting a logo on a t-shirt or a screenshot of an app or website onto different devices. File conversion. Depending on the file type that needs to be converted, this could potentially be as easy as dragging and dropping a file onto a free browser software. In other cases, you might need to download a program to do it properly. Either way, this job doesn't exactly rob you of your time and energy. Blog comments. Well, the big boys usually have active comment sections due to their huge traffic. Small-time blog authors need to be proactive to make the site look lively. Besides networking, they can hire someone like you to get things moving. As long as you make sure the comments you leave are relevant and well written, this gig can provide you with some easy money. Translations. If you're lucky enough to be fluent in 2 or more major languages, such as English and French for example, there's a lot of demand for you to tap into. Price your services low in the beginning, and it should be easy to get your foot in the door. Once you've leveled your seller account, this gig can actually generate a pretty decent income after a while. Voiceover. This is one of the most sought after services on Fiverr, and has been for many years. 20 years ago, you might have needed to pay a lot to get a hold of quality sound equipment. Today, however, anyone with $150 saved up can grab a high-end mic like the Blue Yeti, attach a simple pop filter, and then get to work. There's a lot of competition in the voiceover market. As with translations, you'll need to price your gig low in the start to get your foot in the door. Once you do though, there's a huge demand here. Social media management. Bloggers, artists and small businesses don't always have the time to run and manage all their communication channels. Still, they know they simply cannot afford to neglect social media in today's online environment. This is where you come in. You can take the weight off their shoulders by managing their Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest or other platforms they are using. Your message on. These gigs come in all sorts of different forms and levels of complexity. They basically involve showing a logo, message or image in a video or photograph. Examples include holding up a sign, drawing a company logo in the sand, or having a group of people shout out a catchphrase. Keyword research. This may sound more complicated than the previous gigs we have listed here. And on the surface level, it is. However, if you use a keyword researching tool such as Longtail Pro, you can effectively sell the software's findings as a middleman. Of course, a basic understanding of SEO helps greatly, especially when you're messaging back and forth with the clients. At the end of the day though, you don't have to be a grizzled veteran to do this effectively. SEO report. This gig usually pays quite well, because there's a lot of money at stake for business owners when it comes to SEO. While all of this may sound intimidating, The same concept applies here as with the keyword research. Become the middleman. In this case, simply get yourself a solid SEO analysis tool that generates full reports, such as traffic travels, and sell the data to your customer. And that concludes our list of 10 simple Fiverr gigs you can do to earn some extra